Hello everyone, welcome to round 1 with Bant Marvel. And yeah, this is going to be keep. Traverse gets us our second land, and then we can get into Servant of the Conduit, Vessel of Nascency. Hopefully get to Delirium up to Ishkana. Having 2 Eldrazi kinda sucks, but we should be alright. Alright, that's a nice draw. It looks like we're up against Jeskai Control. So I think we play our Botanical Sanctum, play Servant of the Conduit, and say go. I would really like to play Vessel and crack it in the same turn. It's just a better use of our mana to drop Servant on turn 2. Yeah, sure. I don't know why you had to think about that a lot. Um, with this deck on Magic Online, when you can F6, F6, because playing Emrakul takes up a lot of time. Alright. I think we do go ahead and drop Vessel, make sure to hit our well, see, this is interesting, because if we crack Vessel, we get a land, we can play Tamiyo next turn. We can also play Tamiyo next turn if we play Servant, but I think we're just going to crack Vessel. It gets us closer to Delirium, closer to Emrakul, and we get to keep hitting our land drops as well. Okay, Temur Dynavolt Tower. That is a new one. Go ahead and crack Vessel. Yep, sounds good. Good, and we have our 4 card types now. That is a very nice draw. So I think we're going to go ahead, reveal a forest, and we'll drop Tamiyo. Next turn we can play into Ishkana. Sure. I have a feeling our Descend Upon the Sinfuls might be getting boarded out here. I wonder if I'm playing this Emrakul into a counterspell. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 next turn. And I'm most likely playing into a count. Oh, I guess not. Alright. We'll go ahead and uptick. Target these 2. Say go. It's going to be very hard for Tamiyo to emblem this game because of the presence of Dynavolt Tower. It's not a big deal, but what it does do is it uses our opponent's energy against them. So instead of pointing tower at our creatures or us, he'll be using it to kill Tamiyo. And what will Dynavolt Tower be targeting? Okay. Tameo's down to 3. Okay. Probably Galvanic Bombardment. Oh, Anticipate, okay. Gets a couple of energy. And he might finish off our Tameo. Before we can uptick. Yes, and he does. Alright, so that's 5 card types. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we're getting there. Like I said, our hand was a little slow, but I think we'll be able to get there. Our opponent has 3 cards in hand. Yeah, he wisely does not attack us. 5. So it's 12. Oh, no, never mind. Before I go ahead and F6, let's go ahead and play Arc Roll. I don't usually play with Manadorks, but glad I caught that. Yeah, that's fine. Well, that is very, very bad. So if we Radiant Flames for 3, don't get any energy, we get 2 energy. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So I think what we're going to do actually is just Radiant Flames for 1. And we can't play Gear Hulk, which kind of stings. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe I should have played the Gear Hulk. Either way, he's going to have to flash it back to hit Ceremony's Rejection, and then I can target his Dynavolt Tower or Torrential Gear Hulk. Well, that's annoying. What is the... So the green is for a Tooth Ether? I wonder if he is playing Aetherworks Marvel. Maybe not. What would be the point of Dynavolt Tower? They both use a lot of energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, awesome. So he can't play Gear Hulk. So I think we're going to go ahead and just cast Ulamog. And I think we will take out the Dynavol Tower. Is not going to mean much if we actually stick this Ulamog. Main deck Ceremonious Rejection is pretty ridiculous. He's got another one too? Or Void Shatter. Yep. I probably should have attacked there. I wasn't thinking. I think my way, it doesn't really matter, I think my way to close out this game is just going to be him scooping to a big monster that I play. Sure. Let's go ahead and attack and see if we can bait out a Gear Hulk here. He just takes it. That's upsetting. Well, we know he has the Gear Hulk in hand, so we're not going to play into it. We're doing alright for time. Our opponent is actually behind us. Okay, so he's going to Glimmer. That's unfortunate. So he's going to have two unknowns and a Torrential Gear Hulk. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think we take Tamio. And we got 7 types in the yard, which is really nice. And a Marvel, that is wonderful. So let's do this. That's gonna force it into gate, okay. So he does have a Gear Hulk in hand, which he cannot play. So I think we gotta take a chance on this and try to land Marvel. And he probably has another counter. Oh, he does not. That is wonderful. That is really good news. So he's starting to go after our face with the towers. That is completely fine. Okay, so he has a Gear Hulk in hand. Oh. So he's gonna gain. Okay, that's fine. We'll force this out of his hand then. I suppose there wasn't really a um, huge point in doing that. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe that was a mistake. So we're gonna Radiant Flames for 3. And then we're gonna Harness Lightning the Gearhulk. See how much energy he has here. He's gonna have 8. Oh, so he's got 11. Which means we need to use 6. And he's gonna tower himself. And I would call that a pretty successful Emrakul turn. Sure. It's a little upsetting, but... And all we need is 1 of our energy producing cards. We have 4 Attune with Ethers left, 3 Woodweaver's Puzzle Knots. There's a Glimmer of Genius. Oh, fires up Lumbering Falls. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I don't really want to give him another draw step. Why? Why me? Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I think I cast Servant. Servant's probably the correct one. Of course. Yep. That sounds about right. And now he can actually... Yep. He can fire up 1 Lumbering Falls. We can block. Yep. That'll give us 3 energy. And that, I think, was our most perfect draw. Yep, we're going to do it. Oh my goodness. So Ishkana is probably the card? Or is it another Puzzle Knot? I actually think it's another Puzzle Knot. Or Marvel. I can actually Marvel again. Because they see each other, I get 2, and then I get 4. Yep, I can Marvel again. You have got to be kidding me. Where's all my stuff? Alright, Ishkana it is. Oh, he's got another Lumbering Falls. That's okay. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I only have one Ulamog in here. One and exile. Okay, so I guess that's my last one. Um, I guess Emrakul it is. Yep, that's fine. I'm gonna knock him down to 13 anyway. Alright. Alright, we got the win. And we're down to 13 minutes. Man, this deck is hard to play online. Um, so he does run Void Chatter, but I think Ceremonious Rejection might be a good card to bring in. So we're bringing Ceremonious Rejection, bring out Deck and Stone, we don't need it. He does run Jace, but that's okay. One of Sigarda is nice. I think we can cut a Tamiyo or two, cut a Skyweather shot, cut one Traverse. I don't think we need the Descends at all. I think this might be alright. Maybe I don't need any Skyweather shots. And I can actually just bring in another Ulamog. And Sigarda doesn't stack all that well, but it stops Tower from hitting my face. Yeah, alright, let's try it like this. Alright. This is a hard mulligan. Okay, this is a little better. That's going on the bottom. Sure. Oh, jeez. So I think we're actually going to go ahead and get an island, because a lot of our stuff that we need to cast is now blue. That's alright. So if we can land a Marvel, that would be lovely. Of course I drew two Emrakruls. Oh man. So if he leaves up a blue mana, I'm going to be really skeptical. He plays Dynavolt Tower and leaves up Ceremonious Rejection. I would love a Dispel. Okay, Marvel's fine. I'm actually okay with that. So let's get that counter out of his hand. Yep. I have actually won a game before by just pounding in with servants that they just couldn't deal with, because if they did, that would mean they would have to uh, tap out, couldn't leave up a counter. Oh, nice. Well, I need to draw some energy sources. Oh my goodness. Deck, you have got to be kidding me. This is really, really, really bad. Like, out of our five giant Eldrazi threats, we have three of them in hand, which means it's very unlikely we're going to hit them with Marvel anyway. Yep. I think we're going to spin now. Oh, of course. Of course. That is just lovely. All three of our Ishkanas, three out of our five Eldrazi. That is awesome. Just awesome. Four, five, six, seven, 8 mana. We need 5 more mana towards Emrakul. I like that our opponent's taking his time here, because we're very far behind in this game, and having him catch up to us on time is nice. Yep. All right. This is just atrocious. There's like the odds of this are just ridiculous. 3 Dynavolt Towers. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have brought in the World Breaker. Yeah, I think I boarded very wrong for this game. Sigurda could be good. It's not energy, but whatever. Yeah, here comes a void shatter. Sure. Good. We are ahead on time now, which is the whole goal of this right now, because I just do not see us winning this game. Yep. Especially like because of that now. But I'm gonna make him close out this game. Oh yeah, it gets countered. Oh, that didn't even add to a card type. Yeah, this is me just making sure that he's gonna be behind on time going into the last game. Now I can actually play the puzzle knot. He might actually counter this. Sure. Alright, so we're gonna go to the next game. And I'm going to bring in Worldbreaker and Angelic Purge. Take out Sigarda. I don't really need Sigarda. Um, I don't think I don't think it's actually necessary at all. And then you know what? I actually don't think these are necessary. Is it to counter a Void Shatter? I think we actually bring in some Tireless Trackers and an Atlantic Purge. Yeah, let's try it like this. Alright. Yes, we will take the play. And like the that's the thing with this hand. There are only four cards that are actually useful. These three are just junk. I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, this is much better. I mean, like kind of. Still only now. There's only like one card that's useful, but or one card that's useless, but the others aren't particularly useful. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. I get a scry, and I think I'm gonna leave it on top and not attune. It's going to be a nice artifact for Emrakul. So no reason to give him any more information. So we'll have sorcery artifact right off the bat. Oh, God. Move the forest. Play the forest. And say go. Really wish we drew like another puzzle knot or something there. Oh my goodness, deck. Come on. He drew 3 ether hubs? It's kind of ridiculous. Glimmer. Yep. This is... I've never had this happen before. And... like, this just shouldn't be happening. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, still no action. Like, even if we hit Aetherworks Marvel, like, so what at this point? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Emrakul mana. Oh my goodness. Another Glimmer, sure. Like, I wish I could even just draw, like, some of my counter magic. So that, like, when he plays Jace or something, I just... Maybe he's, like, kind of slow rolling me too, just because he knows I might have something. So he had to discard there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get 9 lands. It's not bad, actually. Well, do I force him to use a counter now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. No, wait. Yeah, that's fine. There's no reason to at this point. I'm actually ahead on time, so I don't actually have to press. So if I draw a land, I can actually just drop Ulamog. Yep. And I don't want to do this because then he'll just activate it and make it hexproof. So I think I'll just kill one of his islands. He's got a summary dismissal? Okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, he's... Okay, so he's got a red mana now. Ooh. I gotta go for it at this point. And he most likely has another counter in hand. But at least I get rid of 2 counters. Then I get another card, and then I can start casting Emrakul. Yep. Totally okay with this. Emrakul comes down next turn. Unless he has... keep it land. Is there a creature in there already? There is not. So 4, 5, 6. I think I take Sanctum. Four. So Emrakul costs 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Yep. Sounds about right. He's just got all the answers. I would like to draw a negate. He might be out of counter spells. What's he got in his yard here? He has a couple of glimmers. Ceremony's rejection stops me. Interesting. Sure. Okay, at least the Gearhulk is off the table now, which means my clock, which means his clock stops. If he wants to activate the Lumbering Falls here, that's fine. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Sure. Yep, that is perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to see. And we're going to go ahead and negate that. Okay, so I think we can Jace and then negate the Jace. And then 3, 4, 5. Alright. That's a good draw. Uptick. I really shouldn't have auto-yielded there. That was really bad. Yes, and we take the win. Okay, I really wanted that one. Um, that would have been a really frustrating match to lose, considering like all the horrendous draws that we had. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in round 2.